St Patrick's Primary School, ladies and gentlemen. Don't they look lovely? Mylene, they were runners-up last year. Did their experience shine through?
Firstly, yes, I will say it did shine through. I could not take my eyes off you. There is something quite intoxicating. You sing with a real passion. You sing with a real love. I would say watch those top notes. Just watch them, smile them through, because, again, it could be nerves. It could just be because this is a very big space and a different kind of space to what you probably rehearse in. And what can happen is the tendency is the whole thing can start to drop. But I didn't get a chance to write as many notes as I wanted to because, like I said, I couldn't take my eyes off you. Well done.
Thank you very much, Mylene. Susie, what do you think?
This is by far the most demanding song. Big jumps, pitches, and that beautiful octave at the end. How well produced, and how people who are not singers would not realise how difficult that is. With such young voices to do that. That soloist is going to go places.
David, what about you?
I think that was by far the most ambitious arrangement we've heard. I think it was incredibly brave of you to come here and to arrange that song like that and expect children of that age to actually do it well. The internal sound, volume, and balance of the harmonies is almost perfect. Keep working at it and it will be perfect.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, St Patrick's Primary School.
We had a beautiful performance. I think the children really did try to convey the emotion in that song. I couldn't really have asked for more from the children. I'm sure the standard of the other choirs is phenomenal, so we'll wait and see.
Now then, our judges have left the auditorium and our choirs nervously await their decisions backstage. If you've not made your minds up yet, here's a reminder of all the choirs' performances.
As soon as they started, I thought this is a sort of liquid gold sound. It was beautifully blended.
My only reservation about the song, I thought the diction was good. The balance was very good. I just was waiting for something to happen.
I prefer to hear pieces that are known because I think, you've only got those few minutes to impress everybody.
This is a rough diamond. I thought of all the choirs, this had the most unfulfilled potential.
Absolutely. I didn't feel that they hit it bang on at the beginning, that it wasn't centred.
Yeah, it took a little bit of time within the piece to find where it was going, to ground them, but I think when they were there, they were
Once they
brilliant.
had it, they didn't lose
Yeah.
it.
Everything fell into place when they went into their own language.
To me, we have a choir who, when they're on it, they're fantastic. But there are little bits that stop them from actually fulfilling the fullness of their potential.
These kids love their singing. I had slight issues with the tuning, but every choir has tuning issues.
It's like you said, they have used every minute, every hour to get this choir to where they need to be. And that's the level that all these choirs have to be at, and that's the kind of time commitment you have to put in too.
Absolutely. What they have this year that they didn't have last year is they've worked enough at the art to focus on the heart.
Yes, every child in that choir is getting good quality voice lessons.
Yeah.
Okay, our choirs have joined us back on stage and our judges are back in their seats. There's a definite tension in the air. But before any decisions are announced, what a wonderful treat we've had listening to these wonderful youngsters sing their hearts out. Don't you agree, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, judges, just before you deliver your verdicts, a word or two from each of you on what you've seen and heard today. Susie.
Well, what's been so striking is that each of the 6 choirs has been quite different in character, and they've each brought something unique, which did not make our job any easier. But the 3 choirs that we've put through are all very special in their own way.
Mylene, of course, it's the first time for you judging this competition. Was it tough coming up with a decision?
It was very, very difficult. I feel immensely privileged to be able to sit here and to witness this level of entertainment. I think that such young choirs have taken on such a high standard that many adult choirs wouldn't even be able to tackle. So, the old cliche, but it's true, you should all be very proud of yourselves.
David, some words of comfort for the 3 choirs that maybe don't make it through to the final this year.
If you don't get through this year, recognise this. You are among the 6th best. The only thing you have to do is to spend that next year working and come back again and move up from being 3 of the 6 best to among the top 3 to the best one.
Thank you, judges. Okay, it's decision time. Each of our judges will be asked to announce the name of a choir who has made it through to the final. Susie, you go first.
The first choir going through to the final is St. Patrick's.
Oh, the tears are flowing already. David, can you please tell me the second choir going through to the final?
The second choir going through to the final is Putney High School.
Okay, we have our 2 choirs. We need a third. Mylene, please can you reveal the name of the last choir going through to that final spot?
I can tell you the last choir going through is Hymers College Junior School.
So there we are. St Patrick Hymers and Putney will be back in the final in 2 weeks' time, where just one of them will be crowned the Songs of Praise Junior School Choir of the Year for 2013. Please put your hands together for our valiant other semi-finalists. Next Sunday, it's the turn of the senior school choir. 6 of the very best in the United Kingdom will sing to win a place in the final. With only 3 going through, it's bound to be nail-biting. I hope you can join us then. Bye for now.